Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Tribe postgame show. I'm Scott Trella. Well, the tables were turned on the Tribe today as they lose Game 2 of the three-game series to the Kansas City Royals by a 3-2 final in 10 innings today at Progressive Field. Mike Clevenger was on the hill for the Tribe today. Clevenger went 7 innings, giving up 4 hits, 2 home runs, and struck out 6 batters. Clevenger had a pretty good day today. Then Terry Francona went to his bullpen. Nick Wingren came on the top of the 8th and gave up 1 hit, and then he started the 9th and just couldn't have got the first batter, so couldn't get the other one. James Conant came on in the bottom of the 8th. Came on in the 9th. And he came on the bottom of the 8th and had 1 beam at bat. Actually, the bottom of the 8th, he wasn't able to finish up the 8th. And in the 9th, Kiernick struck out 1 batter and got 1 out with a double play with a play to first. But he could not get the last out. He wasn't able to close the door on the Royals, on the Tribe and the Royals. And the Tribe could not get their go-ahead winning run in the bottom of the 9th, and the Tribe and the Royals went to extra innings. In the top of the 10th, Eric Mejia called out on a sacrifice bunt third baseman Jose Ramirez to second baseman Cesar Hernandez, and Brett Phillips went to third. Maikel Franco out on a sacrifice fly, to center fielder Oscar Mercado. Brett Phillips scores, and it was 3-2 Royals. Mickey Lopez walks and caught stealing second base. And then in the bottom of the 10th, Brady Zimmer, was hit by a pitch. He was automatically on first base. And Cesar Hernandez was up, and he struck out. And Jose Ramirez tried to get a hit, and he struck out. And Francisco struck out on a ground pitch. And struck out on a ground pitch, and that was all they needed. As the Royals go on to win Game 2 and tie the series up at 1 apiece. Scott Barlow got the win for the Royals, as Brady Singer went 6 innings, and then the bullpen took over, and Barlow came in the 8th. He got the win in the 9th. He goes to 1-0, and James, he got the win. He was the pitch in the 8th, and then James Karinchak got the loss. He goes to 0-1, and Brian and Holland got the Greg Holland got the save, his first save of the season. Now we'll go to the MLB scoreboard. The Milwaukee Brewers turned the tables on the Chicago Cubs. They beat the Cubs 8-3 at Wrigley Field today. The Orioles, after a 13-2 shellacking last night of the Boston Red Sox, beat the Red Sox today at Fenway Park 7-2. The St. Louis Cardinals took care of the Pirates again today at Busch Stadium 9-1. The Tampa Bay Rays turned the tables on the Toronto Blue Jays today at Tropicana Field. They beat Toronto 4-1. The Philadelphia Phillies turned the tables on the Florida Marlins at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They beat the Marlins 7-1. The Colorado Rockies beat the Texas Rangers 3-2, and they even upped that series at 1 apiece. I did make a mistake, though. Corey Kluber did not start today for the Rangers. It was Mike Hutton, I believe. Corey Kluber will start tomorrow's game, I believe. I do believe. Check me if I'm wrong on that. And they beat them at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. And the Angels turned the tables on the Oakland Athletics today. They came back and beat them today and get in their second game of their 3-game set, 4-1 at Oakland Company Coliseum in Anaheim, California. And the San Francisco Giants after losing last night's game to the Dodgers, bounced back and turned the tables on the Dodgers. They win 5-4 at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California. The Houston Astros go to 2-0 in their series with the Mariners. They beat Seattle 7-2 at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. The Atlanta Braves beat the New York Mets 5-3 at Citi Field in Queens, New York. You already know, I've already told you that the Royals beat the Indians 3-2 today at Progressive Field. The Detroit Tigers turned the tables on the Cincinnati Reds, and they beat them 6-4 at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. And the Washington Nationals, after losing 7-2 last night to the New York Yankees, bounced back today, and they turned the tables on the Yankees and beat them 9-2 at Nationals Park in Washington. And right now in the top of the sixth, the Padres are beating the Diamondbacks 3-1 at Petco Field. Well, the Tribe will try to bounce back and take 2 out of 3 in the finale of this 3-game series with the Royals tomorrow afternoon at Progressive Field. Carlos Carrasco will be on the hill and make his first start since last May, since being diagnosed with leukemia for the Tribe. And the Royals' starting pitcher is to be determined right now. First pitch at 1:10 on Sports Time Ohio, and you can hear the game on the radio home of the Tribe, WTAM 1100 and 100.7 WMMS. Well, the Tribe bats just could not get going today, but the Royals scored their 2 runs in the first inning, and the Tribe scored their 2 runs in the third inning, which one of them was scored by Cesar Hernandez on a wild pitch, and Oscar Mercado was at second base, and that's how that happened. And Jose Ramirez scored the Tribe's first run. But the Tribe bats just could not get going in the ninth, and they just could not get that winning run. And they fall to the Kansas City Royals by the final score of 3-2. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Tribe postgame show. I'll be back tomorrow with the Tribe postgame show before Game 3 of this 3-game series with the Kansas City Royals. That begins at 1:10. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day, and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.